MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's get into some viewer sent in photos and a video here from Derek Rentschler from Lebanon County, Pennsylvania. Take a look at this nice 30-second cloud time lapse here across the Lebanon County, Pennsylvania area. You can see the clouds just rolling across the sky. A lot of these are alto cumulus and also some regular cumulus, those nice puffy clouds. And it looks like it's later in the day, so you're starting to get some of that darkness setting in across some of the clouds at the end of the video here. So very nice, Derek. Thank you for sending this in. This shows how all these cumulus clouds scroll across the sky pretty much, and you can see some very nice cloud structures here. Thank you, Derek. Nice cloud photography there. And let's take a look at some of the photos he sent in from May 15th, 2014 here. So between 4:30 and 5 in the afternoon, he had some captures of some storminess clouds in the area, and this was back last week, so you can see some very stormy conditions here across Lebanon County, Pennsylvania, and we could see some more storms in the forecast for Lebanon County, Pennsylvania, and let me show you why. Precipitation wise, we're looking at a little bit in the Pacific Northwest, a little bit here in Nevada, portions of the Sierra Nevadas, up through the Rocky Mountains, with on the backside of this system that I'll be talking about here, and then here across much of the plains, eastern Colorado, up through the plains here, and then snaking its way over towards Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Toledo, and over towards Erie, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Albany, over towards western New England, Binghamton, Scranton, Bradford, and extending southward down towards the Alleghenies, Pittsburgh, and down towards Morgantown, West Virginia. We're going to be seeing a good portion of precipitation on the order of 1 to 2 inches likely, maybe 2 to 3 inches here in the Texas Panhandle. Let's take a look at that frontal boundary, the surface map stretching across the nation here for your midweek Wednesday. Looking pretty stormy here across much of the plains and extending eastward here. It's the lion's share of the showers and thunderstorms here across the eastern or western plains, central plains, southern Midwest, and lower Great Lakes. It's here in the Ohio Valley. We'll start to see increasing amounts of severe weather from Cleveland to Toledo, especially just north of Pittsburgh up towards the Erie, Buffalo area. We could see showers and thunderstorms likely. Some could contain damaging wind and large hail being the main threat. We also have back towards just east of Denver here and portions of western Kansas and over towards the Nebraska area, we have another threat of severe thunderstorms, isolated tornadoes possible in this neck of the woods. So we're going to be looking at that here, and I will highlight the severe weather targets for your Wednesday and another graphic here. But we're looking at the Ohio Valley under the target here, western Pennsylvania, western New York, Ohio, southern Michigan, northeastern Indiana. These areas could be seeing some severe weather Wednesday. On Thursday, that frontal boundary sinks more to the east. It will lose some of its punch, but we could still see some isolated severe here in the northern Appalachians, extending over towards portions of southern Pennsylvania. And then here in the plains, we start to reorganize the severe threat over here in the central plains. So we'll still have that severe threat, only a diminished area as the system reorganizes. In the Pacific Northwest here, we're looking at showery conditions persisting. And then onto your Friday, the end of the week, that system starts to reorganize again here in the plains, and we start to see an increase of severe weather possible. But we start to dry things out here in the east, and that is good news. It's going to set up this high pressure system in the northern part of the United States, southern Canada, to move east, and we'll see a nice Memorial Day weekend for the most part across the Northeast, Ohio Valley, and the Great Lakes. So let's get into that severe weather highlights. Of course, across the nation, the biggest, most widespread threat for your Wednesday appears to be the Ohio Valley, portions of the lower Great Lakes here. We're going to be stretching into that slight risk likely with some enhanced elevated possible here, especially from Cleveland over to Erie. So those areas will be in the elevated risk over towards Toledo as well. The south side of Lake Erie will have the greatest risk of enhanced thunderstorms, not moderate, but somewhere between slight and moderate, which is enhanced category here in the orange. So that's what we're looking at for severe weather. These storms will generally develop from northwest to southeast across this region. So MCS systems, mesoscale convective systems, will be likely on your day on Wednesday. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers, Susquehanna region of New York, Susquehanna region of Northeast Pennsylvania. Look at these numbers here. We're starting off a little on the cool side, not too bad, but for the most part, showers and thunderstorms likely on your Wednesday, up to a ½ an inch likely. But then we start to get rid of that. We start to get more scattered variety showers and possible thunderstorms, but most of the time it'll be scattered showers. But look at Friday and Saturday, we start to diminish that chance of rain, only a 20 or 30% chance. And look at this, by Saturday and even Sunday, we're pushing up towards 80, 79 degrees for your Sunday, and that will lead us into Memorial Day, which could be in the 80s for most of the Susquehanna region with no threat of rain. So get out there and enjoy those nice warm temperatures and low humidity. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.